All right, here we go. Hey guys, it's Mercedes. I'm here with Dr. Alma. Dr. Alma, you're running for Congress.
Yes, Congressional District 23.
Congressional District 23. And now behind us, where are we now and where are we walking to?
Right now we are walking through the International Boundary Water Commission, which is the border between Mexico and Texas.
Okay.
And this is the Falcon area.
Okay.
And I used to live here way back when I was newlywed. And so I know this area very, very well.
Yeah. Oh, we got to come back. Okay. All right, so while this is behind us, tell us what's going on, because they're a little concerned for our safety, so we got to come back.
Basically, the reason that I wanted to bring everybody here is because I want them to know that the president has got his hands full. He's got a lot of work to do, and he needs people in Congress, strong leaders that'll help him build the wall. And I just wanted to show you that this lake, even though it's 30 miles, they claim it's 30 miles on a straight line from Falcon Heights all the way to Zapata. All the little inlets within itself is over 200 miles.
Wow.
And so that's to the west. To the east of us is the Rio Grande River. This is an agricultural lake. So we have an overflow that's to the left. And we don't have a wall. And that's why it's very, very important that the president gets funding, because we are having illegals come through here, even though you don't ever hear about it, because it's the area is so vast and we don't have enough Border Patrol agents on the ground to keep cover.
Wow. And so you were saying earlier that this is a place where one of the caravans came through. Is that right? Someone was telling me that.
They probably attempted to come through here, and as you pan around and look, there's hardly any traffic. And the reason for that is because there's no commercial cities next to this area.
Sure, yeah, we've been driving for almost an hour and there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
And so the traffic here, they have to go maybe about anywhere between 5 to 10 miles the other side of the border to find a little place. Wow. And so
but you've got people coming through here, like
all the
even
time,
illegally coming in and out.
and they don't pay to go into the United States, and we don't pay to go into Mexico. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna walk this way to the car. Powerful stuff. And so, what else is happening around this area, Dr. Alma? You kind of grew up in this whole area here. I know.
Yes, I grew up here, and not very far from here is a little place called Fronton. And a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks ago, they had a gunfight.
Oh, wow.
And usually it kind of like spilled over to the United States from Mexico.
Wow. And
that has, the drug cartel trying to take control over the areas of human smuggling and drug smuggling.
Wow.
And so many of these things that happen down on the border, you will not hear about it in the media, because they don't want to escalate the awareness and allow people to put pressure on their elected congressmen to help the president.
Well, we were over here in the parking lot, because on this side you can't carry weapons over on this side. Let's walk this way. And there's a shell casing over there from somebody that clearly discharged a firearm right there in the parking lot.
Yes.
And you guys, this place is gated. Look at this. Look at all the gates on the other side. It's gated, and you've got gunfire happening like that. That's why all these people are like, come back. Dr. Alma are walking off, and we shouldn't.
We needed to come back to stay safe with the group.
Exactly.
But in essence, this used to not be like this.
Yeah.
And my husband used to be the U.S. Customs supervisor for the narcotics agents.
Oh, wow.
And not the inspectors, but the narcotics agents.
Yeah.
And when we lived here, my husband put the county judge, county clerk, and county sheriff from Zapata County behind bars.
Wow.
And so basically what that amounted to was we had to leave the area.
Oh my gosh.
And so I'm sure things have not gotten any better.
It's probably gotten worse.
It's gotten worse, yes. And so that's one of my major concerns. And I am running for Congress, and I have 820 miles of border.
Wow.
And mine starts a little bit further west of Laredo, all the way up to El Paso.
Okay.
And so I'm just showing people that the importance of having a wall. And this, whether I'm in this district or in the other, we all need to work together to be able to have this under control. And you know that a lot of the angel moms are on this group with us, and they want to see the things that are going on firsthand. And we cannot allow leaders from up north and in this area tell us that we don't have a crisis when you have these angel moms actually experiencing the loss of their lives, of their loved ones.
Exactly.
And our goal is to keep that number of angel moms and angel families to a minimum.
Exactly.
And our congressmen don't want to do that. And
No.
so the same people that are trying to get our president impeached are the same ones that are saying we don't have a crisis.
Yep.
And we also have some rhinos. And the individual that I'm running against thinks that we should have a holistic approach to the asylum laws and to the illegal aliens. Now,
Wow.
can you explain to me what a holistic approach is to trying to defend these illegal aliens?
Yeah.
And he's also stating that he's more concerned about people dying at the hands of the Border Patrol agent. He's repeated that twice. He repeated that on CNN, and he repeated that on Fox, and he also repeated it to the Lions Club in Del Rio.
Wow.
And I think that person is disengaged, and he's
Absolutely.
not in touch with reality.
Absolutely. Well, if people want to find out more about you and your campaign, where should they go?
They can visit my website at dralmaforcongress.com, or just get on Facebook and look for Dr. Alma.
I love it.
Yes.
That's so good. Thank you, Dr. Alma,
You're
for
quite
sharing
welcome.
with us.
Thank
I
you.
so appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Mercedes.
So you guys are hearing it firsthand. This is the crisis that's happening here at the border. Again, I'm here with a group of moms. We heard from Sandra this morning. I tried to post one broadcast, but the internet wasn't too stellar. But you guys listen, these are women. These are concerned moms, grandmoms who have decided, I'm going to start running for Congress. I have to do something because the politicians are doing nothing. Nothing. Nobody's putting forward solutions. Nobody's trying to do the right thing and protect American families and lives. And she's right. Tomorrow you'll hear a lot of these angel moms and dads that are with us that have lost loved ones, sons, daughters, just like your kids. I mean, I didn't broadcast this one, but I heard from a woman today. Her son was going to school, got beat up by a dreamer, right? Somebody that his parents came here illegally. He was born here, and he just totally murdered this other kid. I mean, for his truck, sold his truck, and his life was lost. So these are people who shouldn't even be here in our country, and that's because our laws aren't being enforced. You have like a lawlessness that's happening here, and nothing's being done. So now we have women rising up, doing the job that, you know, politicians should have been doing for decades, and it's been put off and put off and put off. And now, like I said, I'm sitting here in a really secure place, and my whole group's like, come back, come back, come back, because we're walking towards Mexico. Mexico's right down there. And I kid you not, we were over here, can't bring weapons in, so we left all our weapons on this other side. And there's a shell casing over there, and this is all barbed wire around here. You guys, there's a real crisis happening. And in fact, the sun's going down, so it's not really even safe for us to be out much longer. But I just want you to understand, there really is a crisis happening down here, and there are women who are trying to do something about it. And so we have to start helping them. And one of the ways we can do that is to share broadcasts like this, is to come down here and do activities like this, see it firsthand. And you didn't hear this earlier either, but Sandra was telling a story about her kids playing on a baseball field. We were today in that park, and what they had is a helicopter fly over from the Mexican side over the river, and they're over a baseball field while her kid is playing baseball. All right, I'm talking 6, 7, 8-year-olds playing baseball, and the helicopter was black. It was incredibly low. She's like, this isn't a Border Patrol helicopter. And what it was is a drug cartel helicopter. She said she could see the white of their eyes. It was so low, and these guys were holding machine guns, pointing it at the baseball field. So she calls her husband, who's a Border Patrol agent. They're there, the sheriff's office is there, and it's just a nightmare. I mean, this is what regular moms and dads are having to live through. They can't, like, at night now, it's not safe to be out at night. This is a whole America side, right? America's right over there. There's plenty of these border towns that are not safe to be in. It's not safe for Americans. So anyways, I'm trying to come down here and expose it and share this experience with you guys. We got a lot more happening tomorrow. We're going to be all over the place. And so I'm just excited for you guys to kind of see it and come along the journey with me, all right? So do me a favor, share the broadcast, tag somebody who needs to see it, because we're just regular moms and a couple of dads down here, but regular moms and dads just like you, and we want to check it out, see what's happening. And I'm telling you, the stories that are coming out of the mouths of moms and dads like me and you, and the stuff that their kids got to go through, is really terrifying. And so we have got to do something about it. We've got to make people pay attention. We have to make politicians pay attention and wake up, because right now it seems like Donald Trump is the only person that is listening to the families on the border and saying this is an issue, this is an emergency, we have to do something, because it is. So anyways, I just want to share with you guys. All right, so thanks for watching. Make sure you share the broadcast, like the broadcast, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.